Are we live? I think so. Maybe. Wait for the chance to roll in. Hello. Oh, we are live. Look at that. Let's slap a little bit of slow mode on here. I have the same stream open twice. No. Oh, we're live on TikTok. Alright. Hey guys. How are ya? Hope you're doing good. I'll put this guy up. I don't think we're going to be animating this guy. But I did draw him to get the ideas rolling. And why does this have portrait in the title? Doesn't matter. Whatever. Alright. And we're golden. Can I pop these out? Yes. Actually, I already have the YouTube chats open, so we're good. Alright. Wow. How are ya? We're finally rolling. Ready to get this show on the road. If you're new here, hello. If you're old here, hello. How's everything sound? We're audible. It's all working. Today we're making at least one Groovy Specimen Speedrick plush. I can draw Speedrick. I don't know how he would work in plush form, being a stick figure guy and all. We get a lot of Speedrick Fast and fans, looks like. Oh, that's terrible. That's, oh. Look at him. Oh, yeah. What a speedy fella. So handsome. He's not very groovy, though. Unless... Yeah, not today. Not today. But maybe. Hello, hello. Gosh, so many people. I have two chats to look at. I'm doing a multi-stream here to TikTok and YouTube. Crazy stuff. Okay, I kind of wanna get some harmonies going. I was thinking we could have a two-faced goober. Something like that. One of them is scared, but the other is not. And he's got to make some percussive sounds. Maybe he'll have 3 feet. I don't know. And a belly button. And maybe a little tail. I don't know if I like the tail. It ruins the symmetricality of it. Maybe, I don't know. Do some bat wings. I have no idea. Three feet for who? Well, it seems like one of the feet is kind of they share that one. And then they have their own feet and they make music together. Maybe they got some hands and they can bang on their tummy. There we go. We can make this groovy, I think. I think that works. All right. Thank you for the subscriptions on YouTube, guys. From all my DS's, which is my favorite. I gotta bring them up. I have this. This is my DSi XL. I've got my 3DS, not XL. I have a 2DS XL downstairs and a new 3DS XL downstairs. My favorite's gotta be the DSi XL though. I've had it the longest and it's got all my flip notes on it. That's all it takes. But then probably my new 3DS XL. That one's got a capture card, which is pretty fancy. They slap their faces and start screaming. Okay. Let's also turn up the volume here. You hear all that? Point the microphone downwards. Wow. Alright. Now, we want to make some poses. So I'm thinking one of them. Oh, this might be kind of difficult to draw. So, okay, if one opens his mouth, he's gonna kind of tilt his head back. Open his mouth like so. Chin too big, I think. He'll have some teeth, of course. Maybe he'll stick his tongue way out. Okay. This one will kind of be leaned forwards a bit. And maybe he'll be kind of annoyed at his brother there. And I'm thinking maybe he'll be trying to swat at his brother. But he can't quite reach. So he slaps his tummy. That works. That's a story I can get behind with this specimen. This is how we come up with our ideas also. Just completely on the spot. So I'm thinking he will sing. Let's get a little blah. I don't know. Maybe like that. Okay. He'll sing, then he'll sing. Maybe we can have that frame in between. And what if... I mean, I'm just gonna test the lazy approach here. No, that doesn't work because our legs don't line up at all. It's really not symmetrical. Blood thinks he's Razzle and Dazzle. They should have two names. I like that idea. Which Nintendo is this? This is the Nintendo DSi XL. Love the content, man. Thank you. Dude, I love your videos, and guess what? I watched your vids in YouTube when I was 7 years old? I mean, you're 9? Not been doing this very long. Okay, let's, now he will sing. This one's gotta have a heavenly voice. His tongue will wiggle. Maybe he's got some vibrato going on. Oh! Perfect. And this one, maybe this guy really admires his brother and he just wants to be like him, but his brother doesn't think he's very good. He just wants to live up to his brother's expectations. So he'll have a kind of a longing eye there. He looks sad. Maybe he'll have a happy eye. Yeah. I gotta get the distance right. It's so hard to animate stuff rotating. Hi, hello, hello, hi, hi! To everyone who's new here, just hopping in, thanks for being here. We're animating today, doing some flip note. Some groovy specimens. These guys are gonna sing, and we're also gonna stream the process of making that happen. I'm forgetting about his legs here. Maybe he can make those do something at the end of their little song. I don't know. Make sure to like the stream if you're enjoying it. Subscribe or follow if you haven't done that, if you enjoy Flipnote. He's gonna clap for his brother. Appreciate you guys all for being here. It's really hard to get myself to stream. If you've ever done a live stream, you know it's like way more exhausting than you would ever expect. I've got so much respect for professional streamers. I don't know how they do it. Okay. If we slow this down, we can see kind of what's gonna be happening here. Of course, we're gonna fill in the in-betweens, but we're gonna keep the speed at 6 just to keep this manageable. And then let's bring this frame back. And then they will both start singing. I want to try copying these two frames. What if we just erase down the middle of the screen here? Oh, we have to do that on this one as well. Let's see. And whoops, undo. Let's paste over. Oh my gosh, they're combined. Look at that. There's a little pixel here. Get rid of that. Cool. Okay, and we can get rid of that. Maybe this is where the feet can come in. This foot will lift up. And I'm gonna redraw them. They're harmonizing. Just gonna make some slight variation in the frame. Oh yeah. Sing it! And invert the tongue there. He is belting. And I do kind of like that weird little line there. Cool. How long does your average video take to make? It can take anywhere from 2 hours to like 8. I guess usually it's around maybe 3 or 4. Whether or not I'm streaming also has a lot to do with it. Let's also have them slap their tummy. Flip notes are much quicker than like my long form YouTube videos. They still take a while for what they are. They're usually just a couple seconds long. And he's gonna lift up his feet on the side. And there's his belly button. Okay. And maybe okay, I think we've got something going here. All right. Now let's get some in-betweens going. So to do that, I just insert a frame in between every frame, and I am hoping that I'll be able to copy and paste some of these, save some time. There's nothing wrong with shortcuts. Let's okay. Opening his mouth. go. It's hard to do this from this angle. But we're doing it. And you can see that motion looks a lot smoother. Now I just have to go through and draw everything else. Just ever so slightly nudged in the direction they're moving. Cool. That all stays about the same. And his hand there. Will only slightly move. And this one stays still. Oh, need his eye too. And his hair. There we go. Now, I'll keep their sounds pretty quick. Maybe, yeah. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll have him open his mouth even wider. Like so. Read chat. You actually look through the preview or at the DS directly? I look at the DS directly, which is why the camera's kind of tilted instead of straight. I would have it straight, but then I have to like move my head around my phone in a weird way. So I have it at a slight angle so I can kind of see the DS there. Am I reading chat? Yes. They explode at the end? No, this is a loop. They're not going nowhere. They will sing for the rest of their days. Look a little grumpier. Get his teeth in there. Cool. And he'll be pulling his hand back. Cool. Let me draw this hand. There's gotta be a more efficient way to do this, but oh well. Okay, and I want this frame to be here. Okay. So I'm gonna have his head lift slightly. Can I see the full thing? There's not much here yet. We're still working on it. But you will. And his head is kind of slamming shut. So he'll be a little bit squished and a little bit flattened. His head tilting up, I don't think will work. That just doesn't look very smooth. So we'll have it just like rise up. Like that. Nice. And he's moving his hand back. And his hand. Okay. I like the bounce there. Now, I gotta insert another. We're almost done with this, believe it or not. I'm gonna give it a save. How did I make the animation for the guy in the corner? I made that on Aseprite. Yeah. Oh! A tip from James Tall. James Tall. Thank you for the $1 super chat. There was a message tied to that. I didn't see it. Here, let's Nope, no message. Thank you, James. Appreciate you. You rock. What's it called again? Aseprite? A-S-E-P-R-I-T-E. If you're talking about the dude in the bottom corner right there, it's me. Oh, I scratch his head. I had another version that looks like this, but I do not like the way he looks. His head shrinks when his mouth opens. Ah! So I use this guy, and I want to make more. I can't get enough. Okay, back to work. His head is gonna start lifting open. Oh gosh. He looks awful. And his hair. Gonna scoot that up. Buddy here. Is gonna start smiling with his eye. Okay, and yes, his hand will lightly move. All the legs are the same. Draw the belly button. His tongue's coming out. His hand's the same. We're making progress. Okay. And yes. Right there. Because two mouth open. So this one, mouth's gonna be open a little wider. But you can kind of see how it's coming together there. Looking so much better already. Zane, please Minecraft? Nope. Not today. I got work to do. Le homunculus is funky groovy. Indeed. Tomorrow is spooky month? You're right. And I'm not prepared at all. I got nothing scary on the way. Ooh. Open your mouth and sing. 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 All the viewers left my chat. What's up with that? You don't like my singing? So be it. When I'm rich and famous, I'll be laughing. And you will still not know who I am. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not playing Minecraft. I can also get you right out of my chat. If you want. If that's the game you're gonna play. I love your singing. Thank you, Flumpty Dumpty. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, all the new people. Where'd you come from? Hurry! Like the stream! Something cool is gonna happen to you. You will have good luck today if you like the stream. It's true. In fact, all your wildest dreams will come true tomorrow. But only if you like the stream today. Yep. Respond to this email, or else you will have bad luck for the rest of your life. My microwave is on fire. Well, that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to heat up your food. How does one come up with such specimen? I don't know. But I couldn't think of a silly answer to that. I don't know. Okay. So now his head will kind of slam down. His head will return slowly. To its default position. His head will do a little squash and stretch, a little squetching, you will. That's what they call it over at Pixar. Cool. Is it better, the Flipnote 3D or the normal one? Well, technically, Flipnote 3D is better in terms of what it can do. Flipnote Studio has a lot of limitations on the DSi, but that's kind of what I like about it. It's also just because I'm used to it. I haven't taken the time to Oh, that's looking pretty good, actually. Okay, we're making progress. How do I export the project on PC? I save it onto the SD card, like so. I'm gonna save it to system memory. I usually save it to the SD card at the end. And then I find the file and I convert it using flipnote.rakujira.com, I think. And then you can convert it into an MP4. Woohoo! What is this even gonna be about? This is a groovy specimen. He's gonna sing. They are gonna sing. Also, what if, what if they go crazy here? Blah! Blah, blah, blah. I kind of like that. And let's see. I can, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna copy that, put it there. Copy this, put it here. And do our old erasing trick here. Slice them in half. Sorry, buddy. Now, gonna slice them in half the other way. Ouch! And then copy and paste over. Oh, and they're combined. Erase that. Rah! Now they've got kind of a smooth. Nah. Okay. Now, how do I draw each frame so accurately to the previous? Light box. That is the answer. If you make a new frame, you see it's all gray there. So I can practically trace, but with slight variation. And create smooth motion that way. Of course, it's not perfect. A crumb on my screen. You see, like, even in those 3 frames, I made his nose get bigger and whatnot. That happens all the time. That's what keyframes are helpful for. It is called onion skin in new, like, digital softwares. But the light box is technically the original onion skin, back when animation was made on pencil and paper. Made with pencil and paper. Animators would have these big tables with a light underneath, and it would shine up through the paper. And so animators could see their last drawing through the paper because of the light coming from behind. Very similar effect to this. And they would also like flip their animation back and forth. Flip note, like the reason it looks and sounds this way is because it's modeled after like pencil paper animation. I think like with sticky notes, you could get a stack of them and then flip through and make a little animation that way. Anywho, I'm going to do the little copy trick one more time because I want their smashed heads. It's not what you think. I need their heads smashed and on a silver platter. I'm hungry. Layer 1, paste over. Okay, perfect. Blah. Look at that. Okay. So, they're moving. We can speed it up. We can really speed it up. Oh! It's way too fast. You can't even see. Cool. We have to figure out what they're gonna sound like. Which is, let's require I turn off the music for a moment. But first, I'm gonna drink some water. Hydrate. Ah, yeah. That's good water. Okay. How many days am I posting Bag of Chips Volume 4 on Spotify? I haven't even started Volume 4. So 0. I have no idea. Okay, alright. Let's figure this out. I'm just gonna make some test sounds. There's his little chest slam. Alright, something cool I learned also is that if you hold down L, you can place a sound on a frame without having to play through the animation, which is awesome. This is gonna sound awful. Okay, but I hear a rhythm happening there. Oh, let's have them both scream here. Of course, this sounds horrible. I do want to hear what it sounds like sped up. Okay. Let's... That'll be the slap. Honestly, that works for the feet. Okay. So I'm gonna... Whoops. Not that. Oh, you can also remove sounds if you accidentally place them, which is awesome. Big fan of that. Oh, thank you for the roses in the heart. I didn't see those before. Thank you for that. Appreciate ya. Holy cow, we have 3,000 viewers on TikTok. Hey guys, how are ya? Like the stream, like the stream! At a 20,000 likes, I will do something crazy. Okay, that's what I was doing. Okay. I have that. Okay, the feet are gonna be going crazy. No slap there. Okay, I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna mix those in and I forgot to do the other hand slaps. Let's do 2 different ones. Just so we can have some variety. Okay. Really only happens twice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna remove that frame. That might... Yeah, that put everything off sync. Great, we're gonna have to do everything again. Boom. Boom. Okay. Let's go through. Hand 1. Hand 2. Stomp. And, stomp. All 3 hands stomp. Okay. And stomp. And slow it down, mix it. Okay. Okay, well, let's just try, no. And I'll put a third voice in there just for dramatic effect. Ma. 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 I guess one of them has vibrato. So that'll be that guy. And that'll be that guy. Ma. That'll be the third voice. Okay. He's got the vibrato and okay. Let's save. Mix. Ma. 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 Okay. And they're singing together. And we'll mix. Yes. They start early. I can't, yeah. I'm exit without saving. Because I saved before. Okay. These are all mixed in, I think. Just in case. I'm gonna mix them in now. Okay. Ma. 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 Okay. And I'm gonna have those come in 1 frame later. Mix them in. Let's see. Okay. Issue now is that they need to be more enthusiastic. Let's mix those in. I think I like how that sounds. I'm also, let's take a detour. Let's add a bass sound. Boom, 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 boom. I can't go that low. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's boom, boom, boom. No, that doesn't sound good. Put that there. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna save this real quick. Mix that in. Okay. Ma, ma. Is that long enough? Whoops. Yes, I think so. But I'm gonna try it again. Ma, ma. I can't. I wish I could sing. Ma. I was doing it a moment ago. Ma, ma. Oh, how do you vibrato? How do you? Ma, ma, ma. Good enough, whatever. Ma. That's a ma. And maybe in the background like a. That's still too loud. I gotta get far away. That's just the sound of their lungs. I don't know. Okay. Let's mix it in. Oh my gosh. That is way too much. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think the bass works. That was way too loud though. Way too intense. Ma, ma, ma. Ma, ma, ma. Mo, mo, mo. No, mo. Let's try it. Okay, I'm gonna save this just in case. Mix them in. You know, it's not like a good song. He's just it's not a good song. I don't know. I think this is better. What do you think, guys? Do we ship it? Is this one done? Also, who are these guys? Are they the Tinkle Twins? It's irritating. I agree. Man. You know, they can't all be winners. I'm shipping it. Oh, and we hit 20,000 likes on TikTok? Well, then, okay, that means I will play one. Pick a number between 1 and hold up. 82. 1 and 82. Pick a number between 1 and 82 starting now. And I will pick I'll pick one. That's the 20,000 like gift. Holy cow. Okay. I see 56. Just picked a random one. Alright, guys. Here's your reward. You better watch closely. Hey, it's me. Hi. Alright, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for 20,000 likes on TikTok. Also, if you're new to the stream, why aren't you following? Follow me now! Please! Okay. Music comes back. Oh, people really want to see 67. Okay, fine. I'll do 67 too. 67! 67! Are you happy? Alright. Pause the music. Here we go. Here is 67! 67! Oh my gosh. 67! 67! Alright. I hope you maniacs, you cretins, you heathens are happy! Get a producer. Oh, that's an old comment. YouTube chat's been dead. You guys awake in there? Hello, YouTube? You guys okay? Alright. Did I show my face before? Yeah, I've shown my face. Well, shoot. Do we make another? Here, let's look at the, specimens here. Oh, and I can now add this feller to the specimens group. Pause the music again. These are gonna go by pretty quick. There they are. Yeah, that gave me some inspiration. Let's do another. Alright. What theme should this be? Should it be, Oh, you know what? I just realized I have a multi-chat. I haven't been seeing the YouTube Shorts chat. I can see you guys now on the portrait stream on YouTube. How are you guys? Good to see you. Okay. We could do, someone said alien, someone says cat. Cat could be fun. South Park? I don't know. Make this one a base. Well, it's gonna have a base in it. Unless you mean the fish, like a bass. Hedgehog. Cannoli. Hello, hello, YouTube Shorts viewers. YouTube vertical viewers. Where is 14? Groovy Specimen 14 was made on the computer. So it's not on my DS. Though I could get it on here with some magic. Not gonna do that though. It stays on the computer. SpongeBob Walrus. Mix of person and cat. Okay. Star Wars. Nirvana. Okay, I'm not... No intellectual properties. We're not doing that. Let's just doodle. Let's do a cat-human hybrid. I have a feeling that one would sound really annoying. Yeah! Groovy Specimen? I am not doing a 6-7. Not happening. You guys had your fun. It's over. Let's try an alien real quick. Make his tongue rip things apart. I like the idea of using his tongue as like an instrument. No. Da. With a one tooth. We could give him one of these bodies, make him way easier to animate. Maybe he'll have 4 arms. And he could stomp on the ground. And pull his tongue. Okay, we're getting somewhere. What if we draw him from the side? He's got 1 tooth. And he needs an antenna. Move him here. And he's grabbing his tongue. And he pulls it like a trombone. And that's what makes the sound. I think I like this. We could give him some spots too. Is that DS modded? No. Yes, I think we're going with this. Some holes in his tongue that look like a flute. See, now you're thinking. And he can pull it really far out, and they can blow air. Like that. Gordo. That was a good suggestion. I like that. Okay, that's what we're doing. Let's... Whoops, bring back the light box. And let's draw him for real. Blah. Maybe we can give him like a cat eye. His antenna can also make noise, probably. Give him his spots. Okay. I like this one. We'll have his tongue with the holes in it. He's grabbing it. And his body is obscured by his head. I'm gonna do that. And should I color this in? That's gonna make my life so much worse if I do. Maybe I'll go through at the end and color it in. I'll color one frame though, just so I don't forget, because I think that makes him look better. God dang it. I don't like doing extra work. Okay. So we can come up with a rhythm here. Let's do that first. Oh no. Move that there. Okay. I need to turn off the music for a second. Let's slow this down. Okay, well, I can bring the music back on. I'll just draw the frames and then we'll figure out the rhythm. I'll make his head kind of flatten and stretch when he pulls his tongue out. Yes. And his hand will be right here. His body. Maybe his hands wiggle according to how much he has hold his tongue there. His legs will bend a little because he is bent down a bit. And let's get those holes. Okay. His tooth, can't forget it. Okay, yes. We're in a good place, I think. I like the idea of his antenna pulsating and making sounds too. Yeah. I like the pulsating idea. We'll do that too. Okay. It'll look something like that. We'll fill in his mouth on the keyframes. So maybe I'll move it like that. Or maybe whoops, let's I'm gonna make his head go back just a tiny bit. His mouth. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Also, thank you to everyone who is hanging out, everyone who's liked the stream, everyone who's sent gifts on TikTok. Thank you. To the one fella, the madman on YouTube, who sent me $1, James Tall. Thank you. And what else? Everyone who's followed or subscribed. Thank you. I'm having fun. If you're new, we're animating Groovy Specimens. These fellas make music. And look weird. That's their gig. We're making some weird music creatures. Okay, his body will be returning. His arms will be slightly less wiggly. And someone did mention that I forgot his arm. You are correct. There we go. Let's that. Oh, and this arm. Well, I'm kind of a moron. Okay, let's color in his mouth. We'll get some smoke. His antenna is gonna make some sounds. Let's add the smoke. Cool. And then maybe he will look to the camera. With a big ol' smile. And his antenna will move. We're getting somewhere. This is good. Color in that mouth. Okay. I've got it. I've got a plan. His antenna will it should light up and pulse. Okay, now I have to draw him again. I'm gonna read chat real quick. Here's what we have. Let's also get some like glow. Beep boop beep. Just so that's more visible. I love Zane. Thank you. I love Zane too. Zane, will the next flip note contain champs? This one will not contain Champa. No. I'm working on a big YouTube video, and hopefully it'll be done sometime in October. After that, Champa Show 6 for real. It's happening. So yeah. Don't worry, Champa will be back. I want him to like wiggle his head slightly. But this is like, it's really hard. You have no idea. Okay, the antenna moves to that side. And glows. Eyes have to be slightly rotated. That is one nice thing about Footnote Studio 3D, is you can rotate drawings proper. Oh my gosh, what I would give. I definitely had the option to use Footnote 3D today. It might be a much better choice for the Groovy Specimens. Maybe in the future I'll animate those on Footnote 3D. I'm hearing his music in my head. It's gonna be awesome, I've decided. Way better than the last Specimens song. So that's good news. Okay. I'll go back to this pose, except this time around his arms will be separated further. Right. Okay. Pause. And he'll lift his head and kind of squish down. Close his eyes. Give a big smile. Just color in his mouth. I'm excited for this one. He's gonna sound so good. Hopefully animating him does not take all dang day. Okay. Mouth is there. Okay. Some more spots here. His antenna will slap his head too. And his hands will clap. I need to move him this way. And I hate having 2 layers. I don't want to color. I was thinking I was going to make this one simpler. No. Never works out that way. Okay. Clap. Clap. And antenna. Clap his head. Cool. And I guess I have to do one more frame. Where he gets ready to grab his tongue. Let's pull up that first frame. Doesn't matter that the proportions are all messed up. And his hand is ready to grab. His legs are slightly bent. And we color in the mouth. And that should be the last keyframe. The rest should be pretty smooth sailing. So, okay. Okay, he's got a hold on this. I'll also hold on that. Okay. I can, let's time this out. This will be an in-between. Just We don't need that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I think I want these to be 4 frames. Sorry guys, I'm just timing things out. This probably is not the most entertaining thing. Okay. Two frames each here. This one's 4 frames. Okay. Okay. And that will also be 4 frames. Okay. Oh, okay, I did need that last, in fact, I don't want those. Okay. Let's get some sounds in here to kind of see if this is timed. Is this pre-recorded? No, it's not. I don't do that. I'll just use that. Boom, 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 and then. And okay. Gosh. Okay. This will not be what the actual song is. Just testing how it sounds. Whoops. Rhythmically. Okay. I'll put that in. Okay. And then kind of a, I don't know what that is, sound. Okay. Now you can kind of see what I am imagining. I promise. I had a vision. Okay. So now, let's see. That sounds way cooler, frankly. I like that. Okay, let's make it smooth. I'll do 1 frame of him kind of leading into that pose there. Actually, I will be drawing that later, I think. Let's just draw him again. I won't even erase the mouth color. That way I don't have to color it in again. Woohoo! Also bring chat back. I'm in Italy in a few hours. It's the spooky month! Well, happy spooky month to you, good sir. Almost spooky month. The rest of us gotta wait. Thanks for rubbing it in, buddy. God, get a load of this guy. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow. If you're having fun, of course. Because I do this stuff, try to do once a week. Animating, and I post as often as I possibly can. For the folks on TikTok, I got a YouTube channel, Zane Little. I animate and I make long videos on there. And don't forget to like the stream also if you're having a ball. There's a crazy secret surprise at 50,000 likes. So yeah, you're not gonna want to miss that. And thank you to everyone on YouTube as well. You guys are all thebomb.com. You make this so much more fun for me. Okay. How long do these videos usually take to make? It depends. I've already answered this once this stream. But they can take anywhere from like 2 hours to 8 or more. It depends on how big it is, whether or not I'm streaming, and the sort. Okay. Now, here is where I'm going to draw that in-between frame. From there. Trying to make this nice and smooth. Yo, you kind of sound like Zane Little. Who is that? Sounds stupid. I don't sound anything like that guy. Tralalilo, tralala. Your drawing and animation are very good. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna snack on some drywall right quick. All right, man. Chow down. Enjoy. loot holes down. I don't know what to call them. Okay. Color in that mouth, because I will be copying and pasting this frame. Copy. First frame. Cool. And now I have to redraw this frame just to get some extra movement in there. We call it animation boiling. What's this called? It's called Flipnote. Hey, so I just heard that Zane Lil heard what you said about him, and now he wants to fight me? Oh, okay. Well, bring him over here. I'ma tear him to shreds. Rip him a new one. Oh, can I say that? I think so. Let's show him who's boss. Zane Little, a stupid name anyways. I'm gonna kill him! Back to work. Zane OMG, hi! Hello. Oh, Garrett. Please refrain from spamming caps. Garrett. I'm sorry, my bot got you. Garrett the Carrot. Welcome. And sorry to everyone who just got toasted by Streamlabs. Oh my gosh, Garrett, your raid. Garrett. All the viewers on TikTok must be so confused. And on the widescreen YouTube video. Garrett, welcome. Streamlabs has destroyed so many chat messages. What's your problem? You scared me! There you go. Dude, thanks for the raid, Garrett. You're the man. Hope you guys are all doing well. Was Garrett's stream awesome? Or was it dumb and weird? I'm kidding. Garrett's kind of the best in the whole world, so I'm just jealous. For the folks on TikTok or the people watching the widescreen stream, just got rated by Garrett the Carrot. You may know him. He makes fantastic animations. And the message he told everyone to send in chat got all their messages removed. It was crazy. It was just like, Streamlabs, please refrain from spamming caps. Actually, I'm gonna have to please ask you to refrain from the caps. We don't tolerate spam in this channel. That's Streamlabs. I gotta tweak some settings, I think. This is what we got going, though. How cool is that? please refrain from spamming the caps, please. Okay. Oh, bug in my face. Just flew into me. Okay, we're gonna paste, this frame here, okay? And then I'm gonna paste this frame here. And then, yes. Whoops. Boop. All right, now I've got to redraw this frame. Oi, crikey. Okay. All right. Well, what's your problem? How are you guys? To all the new folks who just charged in. I think I already asked, but I did not read the responses at all. Sorry. Unlike some people, I'm actually focused on my work. I don't got time to read chat. Except for right now. How do you get ideas to draw? I don't know. You just, I put the pen down and see what happens, pretty much. Someone says it's more fun here. Ooh, take that, Garrett. We actually have fun here. Unlike some people. Kidding. Insanely long timeout is finally... Oh my god, you're telling me all the people who wrote that message got timed out? Aw, dude, Garrett. What a disaster. Dude, we just we sifted through all the fake fans right there. If that were me and I didn't know who I was watching, I'd be like, I'm not waiting for this timeout to end. I'm out of here. Freaking idiot doesn't allow messages in his chat. I gotta fix that. I will fix that. But welcome back to everyone whose timeouts just got lifted. Do not spam caps because you will just be removed. I'm so sorry about that, guys. No, did it happen again to Garrett? No way, dude. Are you kidding? Why did it send that message again? Garrett? Are you alive? Did you just get axed again? Oh, that needs to be changed ASAP. I am realizing. Why do I have to keep on redrawing the frames? It's so I get a little boil effect. You see how when he pulls his tongue out, there's two very similar frames put together that kind of creates a bit of movement, even though the dude's not moving. It just makes it feel more alive. It's like what Rax D does. But actually, I've been doing this before Rax D though, so wait a minute. But yeah, it's called boiling. Dude, I think Garrett actually got timed out again. Dude, how do I untime him out? I'll just add you as a moderator. Alright, Garrett. I don't know if you're still here, but you should be a moderator now. And yeah. Dude, this is a nightmare. What kind of DS is this? This is a Nintendo DSi XL. Okay, we're almost done. Let's turn off the music. Oh yeah. Oh man, we're gonna have to decide what speed is best. Because that one's actually is kind of schmoving. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna quickly throw on some cartoons while I disable Streamlabs. Seriously, you have to type in my birthday every time I use this?
I wish to have a
The
good
hell?
year. Don't mind emailing. I'm gonna run in the ring.
Dude. Let's do this minimum, please.
Did you want some bunch play? Oh yeah, thanks.
Okay. Streamlabs should not be as strict now. Oh, Garrett did get killed again. Okay, there's your cartoons. I hope you enjoyed. I didn't finish the speedrick. Whatever. What's the name of the art style? Zane Little style. I don't know. I love your animations. Thank you. Appreciate you. Bee boo bee, chickada chicky. I like the way you type that out. I think Garrett is still timed out despite being a moderator. How sad is that? Honey is Fierce is back. That's good. I'm free finally. Welcome back. That must mean Garrett might be back. He might have left though. I don't blame him. Just keeps getting timed out. Okay. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna redraw this frame. And have his head kind of roll that way a tiny bit. And that does mean I'm gonna have to erase that. Great. We'll get these eyes in here. Okay. Ah, thanks for the heart gift, JV. And thank you for the rose, Fern. I'm doing a multi-stream, guys. We got the gifts rolling in on TikTok. That's what I'm talking about. Love my gifters. But I still see you, YouTube. Don't worry. Garrett is deceased. Yeah. That raid was ... Yeah, kind of lame to have a chat bot that just prevents people from interacting in chat. I toned it down though, so if any brave soul wants to spam caps in my chat to test that out. I don't know how to untimeout people, but you know, it's for science. Cool. Oh no. I need his arms to be open. I can probably just copy this. Whoops, that's not how that works. Copy everything but his arms there. Copy and erase him. Paste him. Oh no! I only copied this. Like, okay, you know what? This will be way easier. I'm just gonna do that and redraw his arms because I'm not even gonna bother trying to figure out how the copy function works. Okay, and then I will have to redraw him. Take a quick look at chat. You draw so good, I want to. I feel like I don't. I think I can animate a whole lot better than I can draw. I appreciate you though. Streamlabs is gone. Oh yes, okay. Good. Loving all the caps in my YouTube chat. There's not a delay, I just like am just now looking up at a chat. Thank you guys for science. It does look like Garrett has been axed. That's okay. I always knew he was a fake fan. Lol 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 lol. Man, I gotta take a Mondo ways, but I gotta. Cool. Color in the mouth. We are so close. There's like only a couple frames left to draw. Okay. I'm realizing that these should be reversed. Let's copy that, put that there, erase that, and I'm gonna have to replace the antenna. And that red line there. What the heck? What have I done? Okay, whatever. Okay. Okay, I think that looks good. Just had to give it a few watches. How to find my art style because I want something simple because I can't draw. Well, then draw something simple. That's what I do. There's a reason I draw my characters with stick limbs. It's like there's nothing easier. I mean, you can always draw a stick figure like that. I took it a step further. I draw them like that. Great. I draw like that because I don't know how to draw more complicated things. I can only really draw a more complicated Champa. But that's only because I've drawn him so many times. If you do animation, if you want to get good at a certain art style, just animate in it. And it'll be really rough at first. But it's all in the name of getting better. Animation forces you to draw things over and over again. And that's like, I learned how to draw everything that I can draw through animation. And so if you wanna learn, that's how you do it. There we go, Champa. Hey. Alright. I'm going to erase that frame. I'm going to do a more squished version. Okay. Clap. Things will be more spread out. Have to color in the mouth. And then I think there's 2 drawings left. I think. Maybe 3 or 4. Either way. We're almost done. Maybe... Well, yeah. Okay. Try a slightly less squished version. Okay. We're almost at 10,000 viewers on TikTok. Hot dog! Well, if you're new, drop a follow if you're having fun. Or if you're having fun and don't want to follow, like the stream. It helps. I think it's like big algorithm boost. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I hope you're having fun. Hope you're learning something. Or just listening while working on homework or something. Finally, my XP went to 75 and I'm number 10. What that means? You draw so purposefully. It's all thanks to the light box, I think. My normal drawings don't usually look very clean. Let's gonna nudge some things around to give an extra sense of movement. Okay, wrong layer. Great. And I'll do the same with this. Okay. Last frame. I'm going to draw an in-between from this pose to this pose. So, let's have his mouth open up here. Tongue sticking out. And he's grabbing it. Cool. Eyeball. Nudge his head forward a touch. And his body's gotta move. Just that way a little bit. And his legs will remain bent, I guess. moves that way. His other arms are starting to wiggle. And gotta color in his mouth, and I think we're done. Then it's on to the audio, which is the most fun part of the process anyways. Okay. I'm happy with him. This guy's weird. Alright. Now, we axe the audio. Goodbye, audio. But first I gotta take a whiz. So I'm, that's what we made earlier. I'll put on the cartoons again. Sorry if there's, ones you've already seen this stream. I'll be right back, I'll make it quick. I'm back.
Greetings, fellow humans. Look what I can do. Ultimate Dark!
Ultimate Dark!
I'm gonna eat I guess someone didn't have their vitamin C.
I'll watch one more. Why not?
Oh, enough for little boy. Behold, the electric bathtub! Went directly into the wall for an instant viewing experience.
Okay. That's enough. Now for the real good stuff. I'm gonna save. 10,000 viewers on TikTok, oh my god. And 50,000 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate ya. Thanks for being here. Follow if you haven't already. If you're having fun. Thank you for that weird gift. Is that cheese? I can't tell. Thank you, Flynn. And thank you for the welcome back messages. YouTube chat. You guys rock too. Don't worry. Alright. Let's get some audio in here. Okay, we can at least get the let's make that a little longer. Longer. Okay. And we'll put that in there. for the hand clap. Very important. Okay. I'm gonna mix them in without even hearing it. Okay, cool. Let's do a... Yeah, for this frame. Just an extra bit of percussion. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. I have to think of some notes. I could make like an alien noise. Oh. Oh, I'm trying to. Whatever. Maybe I can just layer. Meep, 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 meep. Oh wait, he starts low. Or he starts high. Okay. This process is weird, okay, but I have to save this, mix it. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. 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 I'm thinking. Too long. Okay, so something like that. Oh, I don't like that note. Maybe. Okay, maybe that note can work here. Why does stuff not trigger at the same time? Where are they triggering? Are they really late? Oh, they're really early? What? I'm not saying... Unless... No, I think it's baked in. I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna save it as a new note. Mix this in. Bo, bo, bo. Bo, bo. What? Well, let's just try it. Boom, boom. I'm also just noticing there's 2 missing lines there. I swear they come back. Yep. Okay. It sounds pleasant. Bro, I sent a rose. Okay, Tyler. Thanks for the fraction of a penny. Don't you dare go demanding appreciation. Okay. 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 I'm just gonna put everything in. Boom. Boom. For when he claps. Mix that in. Doesn't sound very fluty. What if we just throw that in there? Okay, mix that in. I kind of like it. Okay. I kind of like it fast. What do you guys think? Here, let me get his eye in there, because I guess I forgot that too. Okay, here is speed 6. And here's speed 7. What do you think? Do we like speed 6 or 7? I see a 6 and a 7. Oh no. 6, 7. 7, 6, 6. 6.7. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay, we like speed 6 here. Speed 7. 6. I see a lot of 6s. So I think we'll go with 6. And I'll save on that frame. We ship it. All right. And I can get rid of that. Don't need it. That one is I like the way this one moves better, but I definitely like the way this one sounds better. We did it! So, let's stick a music note on him. We can go through all the Groovy specimens. There we go. Someone said the music one is sick. Oh, yes. The music one. All of them? Maybe. All right. All right. Well, that'll do it. So, give me a number between 1 and 50, no, 8, 80, 92. 1 and 82. 82. And I'll pick 3, and we'll watch 3 before I call this stream. So many 67s. We already watched 67 today. Let's just get it out of the way. Oh my gosh! Bo became a member. Thank you. I appreciate that, Bo. Well, if you pick a number, yours gets priority. Thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Okay. We'll start with 67 though. There we go. Let's watch 2 more. I see 41. Let's do it. 41. There we go. Thank you, Bo. And I see 54. Let's do it. There we go. All right, guys. Well, that's all I got for today. So, thank you to everyone who's joined. If you're on TikTok, give me a follow. And check my bio. You can find me everywhere else on those links. On YouTube, you guys know where to find me. Right here. Thank you. And to everyone who left gifts or donated or became a member, thank you, Bo. Thank you. And Bo also has a suggestion. Look at my dog. Okay, I'll do that one and then we'll be done for real. Where is it? Here it is. Wow. That's your favorite? That's the first appearance of Tank. That's where he was born. Piece of trivia for you. All right. Well, that'll do it. Thank you again, guys. You all rock. I hope you have a spectacular rest of your day. Thank you all for being here and having a ball.